Now I invite Dr. Soma Shekhar from Manipal Vattikuti Institute of Robotic Surgery.
Dr. Deepak, my colleague, who is a major contributor, was supposed to be here, but he couldn't come. So I'm presenting on behalf of us. Ours is strikingly different to what Medant show, I have to confess. Medant, I think, is a team of a lot of people, but in our hospital it is ultimately driven just by two wheels, unfortunately, so which Bhandari knows. We initiated in July 2001, and that is when first radical prostatectomy was done. Even before we had a mentor, 2011, I had been to Mayo Clinic, then Roswell Cancer Hospital, and even before we could get from Henry Ford to mentor us, we did the first radical hysterectomy 2011 because we couldn't sit. We had put a case and I had done a training and come back, we did it. And 2011 we did total robotic esophagectomy, or thoracic and abdomen with two field. And because of our director, who is a nephrologist, who was very keen to pick it up in head and neck and thyroid, who sort of forcefully got us the chunks retractor, we did the first axillary gasless thyroidectomy, first 2011, and we did in TORS. And subsequently, it should have been taken off by my ENT department. We are not one among the big centers. So just this last 1 week, we did about 6 cases, and this is the number where we stand. 301, and we are not completed 3 years. We'll be completing it in June, July. This is where we started off. First 1 year was 100, then it was 130, and I always know KS says you must reach 200 for you to be really good. But then certain reforms happened because of my director, who had a total different vision, and things changed. And last 6 months we have been able to do 71, and I hope that we will be able to do consistently 180, 200 every year. This is the figure. So that's actually, if you see that we need to have above 15 cases a month, but we are somewhere around 12 or 13. But last 2 months we have been actually able to do because of a lot of decision-making change at the management level which happened. And partly this is actually the reason, unlike everybody, 13 people were trained in Manipal, and ultimately only 2 people currently do that. And this is actually the value. So that's one of the reasons we couldn't reach great numbers like what Medant did, even though most of them got trained. And ultimately now only 17 cases are contributed by other 2 people other than Dr. Deepak and me. And this is hopefully changing because there was a total procedural shift. We had an institute formed and a separate floor, so we may have a big numbers. In last 2 months, we have good numbers now. So we have been growing up, and we hope to touch 200 this year. These are all the various procedures which everybody has done. All these are Dr. Deepak's. He is our urologist who drives it. You saw more than 991 cases are done by him. These are the various things, and he is pioneer in partial nephrectomy, where he gets a lot of patients from everywhere. Where I will say what we are different from others. We have 63 patients of high para-aortic lymph node dissection in Gynec, one among the large series. I was invited in Mayo Clinic. I presented, and Sean Doddy told me that this will be the large number. Even in Mayo Clinic, don't have high-risk para-aortic lymph node dissection. This is published in an international journal, How to do robotic high RPLND in Gynae Onco. And we actually devised our own technique. I'll show maybe tomorrow when we have the way of video. We modified the same port technique. You all know that what is the contribution we from our hospital gave. We have a single docking. You finish off all the pelvic, but we don't change the docking position. We don't change the ports. We don't add extra ports, and we are able to go ahead and do high RPLND. I'll show a video and give a tips how we do to do. And those who are gynecologists, you know that nobody likes a robot to come between the 2 legs because you have uterine manipulator. But if you don't come, if you come laterally, you can't do high para-aortic. So we modified a technique which I'll show you tomorrow. So these are contribution where split and roll technique, probably one among the large series of para-aortic lymph node dissection. Not much share. Our thoracic surgeons didn't take it up. So a couple of cases of lung and other thing done, and probably we'll have Professor Ravind Kumar to come and mentor our people. The other largest number we have is transpyncteric ultra low LAR. We have more than 60 patients of robotic rectal. Now we have been known as pioneer. A lot of patients come all over India for the trans. This is one of the places where we have done. We have done a couple of liver resection, Whipple's pancreaticodenectomy. This credit, whether likingly or unknowingly, went to our management because our urologist wanted to do this. So we have a the largest series of India trans-axillary gasless thyroidectomy, partly because of these hoardings. Our hospital went and put everywhere in Dubai Fair, in Mauritius, we keep getting a lot of patients from those places. So we keep doing that. We have a huge number, a publication on that. Tomorrow evening is my session on this. We'll be able to show how we do various total lymph node dissections, and now a lot of patients come, and we acquired all these new equipments. We made our own local FK retractor. You know that it is about $10,000 US. We made it for about 3,000 rupees in Bangalore, and we modified it, and we have been able to use it in TORS, transoral. We have done a lot of live demonstration like all of you have done. This is something important. In LAR, we have pioneered single docking technique, which has been published. And then you know that when you do a Levatrine sphincter, you can't use a stapler, so we use these compression rings. So there is no space for sphincter to go on, so you can do a lot of sphincter preservation. There is an innovative stapler which we have been using. And we have this publication which had actually circulated to everybody. Now ever since we have crossed about 60 number, and we hope to be pioneer in this. These are all the publications we have. We have in high para-aortic lymph node dissection gyne-onco, in thyroid, then in LAR in our single docking innovative technique, and then various esophagus and other things. We have written 2 textbooks and contributed a lot of chapters in robotics, and 6 of our videos are in international textbook video atlas. So these are the projects we have. Robotic bariatrics is started. We are mentoring our bariatric surgeons, and Dr. Deepak is mentoring the pediatric surgeons for the pediatric urology procedures. We are just initiating a robotic fellowship program. Unlike other things, you know, we have our own university, Manipal University. So this is going to be a Manipal University recognized, certified fellowship program. Thank you.